My name is Terence Tumwine. I serve in the Research and Market Development Department at the Capital Markets Authority. This year, the Capital Markets Authority has partnered with the Uganda Securities Exchange to celebrate and commemorate the World Investor Week. And you may wonder, why is this week so important? The International Organization for Securities Commissions has come together, which is an organization that puts together all the securities commissions to be able to celebrate this week and also to use it as an opportunity to inform you and I of the different investment opportunities within the capital markets. There's a whole range of activities this week. As alluded by my CEO, there's so many events and activities that are lined up for you. Please feel free to follow our social medias, follow our social media handles where you'll be able to get information on how you can be able to follow what activities are happening, and feel free to ask questions. There'll be numerous experts that we're lining up to be able to help you get to start your investment journey within the capital markets. Even if you're a business trying to raise capital within the capital markets, feel free to also come and reach out. Just in case you might wonder, where are we located? We are on the 8th floor of the Uganda Business Facilitation Center on Baskerville Avenue in Kololo. Feel free to come and ask questions, call us, visit our website, and then you can be able to get any more information. The World Investor Week shall be starting on the 21st to the 25th of October. We strive to protect your investments. See you at the World Investor Week. Thank you very much.
Hello everyone, my name is Amon Olive. I'm a Market Supervision Manager here at the Capital Markets Authority. I have been at the authority for 6 years now, and in my 6 years, the number of Ponzi schemes and unlicensed schemes that I have seen is just mind-boggling. Interestingly, these schemes are not hard to identify because the CMA has such a robust framework that allows us to license quite a number of different investment schemes, and the list of licensed schemes can actually be accessed on the CMA website. Alternatively, if you want to invest your hard-earned money into something, kindly verify with us by 1, checking on our website. 2, you can actually give us a call. Our contact details are also available on the website. 3, walk right into our offices. We're located on Baskerville Avenue at the Uganda Business Facilitation Center. You may be asking, so how do I actually identify a Ponzi scheme? I always tell my friends, if something is too good to be true, then it definitely is too good to be true. Most of these schemes, one will promise you all these high returns, which don't even make sense. Someone is going to tell you, you earn 60% per annum. Come on, guys. The government bond yield will give you about 16% per annum right now. So someone giving you 60%, really, that is too good to be true. Secondly, there is no transparency. You don't understand how the product actually works. 2, you don't know what your money is doing. And then there's always this pressure of, if you refer someone, then you earn more, or you get more money. It is all a lie. If it is not 3, if it's not licensed by us, which, like I've told you, you can access the list on our website. Before you invest your hard-earned money, please verify with the Capital Markets Authority. We as CMA, we strive to protect your investments. We are here to serve you. On that note, please feel free to come for the World Investor Week that will be happening from 21st to 25th. We have a long list of programs for you. Come learn about the different licensed products that you can put your money in. If you're a business owner, there will be a segment for you on how you can raise capital for your business. See you at the World Investor Week.
Hi, my name is Edward Matovu Molindwa. I work with the Market Supervision Department at the Capital Markets Authority. Did you know that as a young person, you can invest in unit trusts? And it's a very friendly option for you. How I wish I had this information back in the day. I would have saved the 100,000 I got from my parents at campus. And this would have helped very much with my cash needs. I would like to invite you to the World Investor Week that will start from 21st to 25th October 2024. Remember, we are the Capital Markets Authority and we are here to protect your investments.
Hello, my name is Dorothy Nabide and I serve in the Human Resources Department at the Capital Markets Authority. As women, yes, as women, we always have so many things we want to spend money on. It could be that salon visit, it could be that new pair of shoes that you saw in the shop the other day, it could be a new dress. But also because we are nurturers, we find ourselves many a time dishing out money for all sorts of reasons because we have people that we need to take care of. Your mother may need medicine, you may have a friend in need for various reasons, or even your child may need school fees, or somebody else's child may need school fees, and you feel led to support them and to help them. And as such, you find it so hard to save the money that we earn on a daily basis. But do you know that for as little as 10,000 shillings, you can begin to save that money of yours and see it grow every single day? Yes, it can grow every single day with one of our licensed unit trusts. How do you get to know more about this? Please visit our website on www.cmauganda.co.ug. But in addition, please follow us on our social media handles, that is on X, on LinkedIn, and as well on TikTok. The other thing I'd like to share with you is that you can also get professional investment advice from a professional investment advisor. And this is highly recommended so that you do not make mistakes in your investments and you avoid any kind of loss whatsoever. As CMA, we are here to protect your investments. And to this end, we invite you to join us during the World Investor Week, where you'll hear more about this and so much more that we do for you and we can do to support you. Let us save together.
Hello, my name is Hermione. I serve at the Capital Markets Authority, but my most important role is being a parent to my children. When I think about my children, I think about their future, and I want to be able to teach them ways of how they can survive, not just in the world, but financially, if you know what I mean. And so today I'd like to share with you just 3 ways in which you can participate in capital markets and save for your children, as well as teach them to save for their own future and their children. Because the Bible says a good person leaves an inheritance for their children and their children. One of them is by buying shares in publicly listed companies. These are the likes of MTN, Airtel, Umeme, Uganda Clays. The list is quite long. And so how do you do this? You approach a stockbroker who advises you on the different options that you can buy, which company you can buy shares in. Why is that important? It's a long-term investment. You may invest today and then your children's children will reap 20, 30 years later from this investment that you make today. The second option is through buying government bonds. Government bonds are preferred compared to shares. They're all good. How do government bonds work? You invest by lending the government of Uganda money. Why is this preferred? Because the government of Uganda will never default on its debt. They will always pay you back, no matter the amount of time. And I need to highlight that the longer the periods, the better, which is why this is such a good option for your children. The third option is also quite interesting. Here you can save as little as 10,000 shillings to 100,000 shillings, depending on the fund manager. What is this? These are collective investment schemes, also known as unit trusts. We also have fund managers who run these investment schemes. What do? They keep your money and buy things such as bonds on your behalf. After they make a profit, they share that profit with you. So you don't have to worry about buying bonds directly. I encourage you to follow our social media platforms on LinkedIn, X, and Instagram. We are also on TikTok for those of you who love really engaging fun time. Please follow us on TikTok as well. I once had a wise person, I don't remember if it was a woman or a man, but they said, the best time to start saving is yesterday, and the next best time is right now. So get saving for your children. And on that note, I'd like to invite you to the World Investor Week, which will be happening from the 21st to the 25th of October in Kampala. Come learn more about how you can secure your children's future.
Hello, my name is Alison Kuchiriza Serichacha, and I serve at the Capital Markets Authority of Uganda as the Manager, Legal and Board Affairs. The Capital Markets Authority of Uganda is a statutory body established by an Act of Parliament, now called the Capital Markets Authority Act, CAP 64, with the responsibility of regulating and promoting the development of capital markets in Uganda. Under the Capital Markets Act, our core mandate is to promote confidence in the capital markets, to ensure honesty and transparency of the capital markets, to carry out investor education, to protect our investors, and to reduce systemic risk. Now, in order to achieve this mandate, the authority is guided and utilizes a regulatory framework which is comprised of laws, regulations, guidelines, and directives, which in summary provide for licensing and approval of market actors that are operating in the capital markets. It provides for regulation and approval of products that are offered within the capital markets. It provides for supervision and oversight of market actors in order to hold them accountable as they provide services to the public in relation to investment that are happening within the capital markets, and providing sanctions and penalties regime through which we're able to hold market actors accountable. Finally, but importantly, it also provides for compensation mechanisms through which we're able to compensate or indemnify investors that may incur a loss in the course of transacting within the capital market space as a result of an error or illegal activity by a market actor that is regulated by the capital markets. To ensure that our regulatory framework is robust and has the ability to effectively facilitate the implementation of our mandate, and especially has adequate protection mechanisms for our investors participating in the market, as the authority, we ensure that the development of our laws is aligned with international standards and best practices. We use them as a key point of reference, and specifically, we look at principles for regulations that have been set by the International Organization of Securities Commissions, known as IASCO, which is the global standards setter for securities markets. IASCO membership comprises regulators and policymakers from over 130 jurisdictions that regulate 95% of securities markets across the globe. Capital Markets Authority of Uganda is a member of IASCO, and this means that our laws and regulations must meet the requirements or standards set by IASCO. Additionally, through our regional association, the East African Securities Regulators Association, which is comprised of East African member states, Kenya, Tanzania, Rwanda, ourselves, Uganda, and most recently Burundi, we try to ensure that our regulatory framework is competitive from a regional perspective, and that to the best extent possible, it is in harmony with the framework of the East African member states, in line with our agenda of regional integration. This we do through ensuring that our laws and regulations adopt and domesticate the ESC Council directives related to capital markets. Finally, but very importantly, we make sure that our law is reflective of the needs and aspirations of you, the users of the capital markets, who are critical to the growth and development of Uganda's capital markets. And so, as a key component of our regulatory development and review process, we have to do stakeholder engagement, where we actively pursue your views as stakeholders, who include our market intermediaries, the business community that raises capital through the capital markets, investors, the government of Uganda, our sister regulators, to ensure that we capture your opinions, your pain points, your ideas and recommendations as a crucial part of building a robust and facilitative, forward-looking regulatory framework. As Capital Markets Authority, we are committed to continuing to build and implementing a legal and regulatory environment that supports growth of the capital markets and protects your investments. As always, we are Capital Markets Authority and we strive to protect your investments. See you at World Investor Week.
Hello, my name is Lynn Tukey and I am the Manager Communications and Public Relations at the Capital Markets Authority. The Capital Markets Authority, that is CMA, is a regulator responsible for promoting and regulating the capital market space in Uganda. This year, for the 2024 World Investor Week, we'll be partnering with the Uganda Securities Exchange, and we are bringing to you a range of activities from the 21st of October to the 25th of October. Come learn more about investing in the capital market space with the various asset classes that we have. Whether you're a youth, whether you're a female, a man, a male looking to invest in the capital market space, a business that's looking to raise capital, there will be so many conversations that we shall be having for you to invest and also be able to participate in the capital markets in Uganda. Remember, the Capital Markets Authority is here to make sure that all investors are protected. See you at the World Investor Week.
My name is Dixon Sembuya. I'm the Director in charge of Research and Market Development at the Capital Markets Authority Uganda. As we join the rest of the world in commemorating the World Investor Week, I would like to draw to the attention of retirees in Uganda the investment options that are available to them within Uganda's capital markets. Now, as a retiree, you need an income, and as a retiree, you're not precluded from investing like all of us. But the key thing is that you need to invest in a low-risk product and a product that will ensure you get an income on a consistent basis. So allow me to start with the government bonds specifically. Government bonds are usually loans or borrowing of the government from the public, and usually the government borrows periodically to support the budget. So as a retiree, you can invest in a government bond, and a government bond represents a claim on the government, and usually the government bond sees the government committing to pay your principal and to pay a periodic interest during the time that that bond will be, before it matures. So that is an option that a retiree can consider. You can invest in a bond and you can receive periodic interest payment, which can be used as a substitute, or which can be used as income. In addition to that, we also have collective investment schemes, especially money market funds, bond funds or fixed income funds. Now, for these funds, they invest in interest-bearing instruments such as government bonds, treasury bills, and they can also be a source of periodic income for a retiree. And these are safe financial instruments. These are instruments that are regulated, and of course, with the regulation, there is comfort that you have a regulator overseeing an industry and ensuring that your interests are well protected. So as we celebrate the World Investor Week, I would like to urge all retirees that we do have something for you within the capital markets. We do have investment products within the capital markets that you can channel your funds into to ensure that you not only get an income, a consistent income, but to also ensure that you're protected, your investments are protected, because this will be in a robustly regulated environment.
So my name is Josephine Okwi Osia, the Chief Executive Officer of Capital Markets Authority, and I would like to welcome each one of you to the World Investor Week, which is running from the 21st to the 25th of October. The World Investor Week is under the theme, Tech-Enabled Financial Inclusion, Bringing Sustainable Finance and Investment Opportunities to Everyone. A wide range of activities have been lined to commemorate the week. So on Monday, 21st October, we have an X-Space that is intended to promote financial technology platforms that youth can embrace to participate in and benefit from investment opportunities in the capital markets. And then on Wednesday, 23rd October, we have organized a Women in Investment Breakfast, bringing investment opportunities to the women, while also highlighting success stories of women in various investment journeys. And then on Friday, 25th October, we'll have the Climax event, which we've organized a full-day event intended to extensively discuss how technology and sustainable finance can promote investor confidence and improve retail participation. So feel free to follow our social media platforms, to follow these discussions, but most importantly, to learn about how you can invest in the capital markets, and for businesses, how they can raise finance, long-term patient finance from the capital markets. So as always, we at Capital Markets, we strive to protect your investments. So see you all at the World Investor Week.